Happy Independence, Barbados. Today we're going to be talking about independence, relationships, and your health. I've been thinking about it as I sit in my office about the word independence. As I look into Oxford, it means freedom to organize your own life, make your own decisions, etc., without needing help from other people. And that is the part that bothered me a little about independence, because it speaks about the sovereignty, ability to do what you feel like, when you feel like, how you feel like. But when I compare this to the World Health Organization, which has a definition of health, this is the World Health Organization, their definition of health states, health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. The part I really focus upon with health here is the mental and social well-being. Counseling and dealing with people with dairy supplements or understanding how health works is that you could exercise, you could do all these things, eat right, but the major part of your health is your social well-being. If your social well-being is not healthy, if it's toxic, it's going to in fact impact every part of your health. Your diet doesn't make a difference, how you eat doesn't make a difference. So when we talk about being independent and not needing help from anyone, this type of information impacts our minds and impact our relationships. Because if you are in a relationship, if you're in a marriage and you are seeking to be independent, it's going to cause a problem, because you should not be in a relationship and trying to be independent. Even if you are single, the ideology that you're independent really is a false ideology. Even once you're living in this world, we have to depend on other people. And as I sit here and I was thinking earlier, the amount of people that invested in me physically, mentally, financially, spiritually, economically, whatever you think about, I thought about all the people that have invested in me over the years, and there are tons. Why would they want to be independent? It doesn't make any sense. We were designed to help each other, look out for each other, assist each other, speak positive to each other, bring healthy energy, mind, spirit, body to each other, so that we can build our health. When we do this individual on a point where you say, do me, you do you, it is toxic. It severs that part of our soul, our spirit, and by extension makes us unhealthy. So imagine being in a marriage, being in a relationship, and you're trying to be independent. I can tell you clearly, that is a formula for disaster. Our children invest in us, so we need to invest in our children. You're not separate and distinct from them. Your wife, your husband, the people in your neighborhood, your community, your family. It is all part of depending on them and them depending on you to make you better. By extension, you're there for other people to make them better. So my point today is that independence in relationships is a no-no. Yes, we need to learn how to be more self-dependent and rely on self and be trusting of self and build a personality that you can rely and become more disciplined. But even in Barbados, we tend to think that we are independent. We still depend on England. We still have a Governor General. We still depend on world organizations. Basically, they tell us what to do. We still have things like CCJ. We still have the IMF. So even when we talk about Barbados being independent, realistically, not really. And to have that majoring and minors where we believe that in a relationship I want to be independent is really a false flag. It doesn't make any sense. To have proper health, we need social well-being. We need mental health. We need to be physical. And by extension, that is why God created people, to build our health. So these are the things we teach you about: how to build your health using people, how to understand who you are, where you're going, and the strategies to get there. So we thank you. My name is Sinclair Brown. I'm from Healthy Cottage. I want to say that God loves you, I love you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.